Hello guys, welcome to this new episode of Team BDS Content YouTube channel.com. We're going to, with the gang of Team BDS, Paris, Irrelevant, 113, Ice, discuss about topics of life and just try to know a bit more about each other. So I will start with the following questions. What is the thing that you're the most proud of in the recent years, like the last 3-4 years?
Surviving.
Fair.
What?
Fair, I said fair. Like for me, it's winning EMEA 2 times and finally making it to LEC
Okay.
in BDS, so I can show myself better.
I mean, for sure nothing in league because I didn't accomplish anything. Probably losing weight, I think.
How much weight did you lose?
Like 40 kilo now.
40 kilo now?
Yeah.
Same.
That's impressive, bro. 40
Thank you,
kilo?
thank you, thank you.
That's actually a good
Accomplishment.
accomplishment. You, Bob, nothing?
Surviving.
So you're proud of like
Going through life in last 3-4 years, like yeah.
Waking up,
those like
Waking
hard-
up.
getting up.
getting up, like not
Staying
dying
on PC.
in the end, you
Yeah.
know, and
Actually,
finally getting back to LEC, right?
getting to LAC is not like for me
No, yeah.
deserved, you know,
No.
like because
Oh.
I didn't
Wow.
like
Wow.
not deserved maybe, but I didn't like win anything when
Okay.
I go LAC.
Me too.
Same
Yeah,
for
but-
us.
Okay, me
Yeah,
too.
because you are Korean, it's not every Korean go Polish league into LAC normal, but for European player, like I want win or maybe make final before I go LAC, but I don't do anything.
But you won your master.
You did
Yeah,
1
2 years ago.
10 years ago. For me, it's like getting to LAC, yeah, not a success or being
this
something
I-
to proud of. Like
Yeah.
how I see success
Sorry,
is just
bro.
like giving your best, you know. And only thing I can say is like when I was in LVP, things were so hard in Giants, and we were like last place. Then last 2 weeks we get into playoff from last place and we won the league, and we actually like did our best. Maybe I can only say this.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, when I did Team of the Split
Okay.
last,
And you
this year,
Yeah.
and after last split,
Yeah.
some team won it to me,
Yeah.
so I'm proud of me.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, and you, man?
What I'm most proud of, I guess, bouncing back would be it would be the
From the 10th
like
place.
from 10 plus 3 times 0 to like going towards having good performances overall.
Big jump.
It's a pretty big jump. So yeah, I can't wait to do more with this team especially, and aim for higher mountains than just the land.
Yeah,
Your English is so good, by the way.
Okay, that would be.
we
fine.
understood.
Yeah.
It was good.
What do you like apart from like if you don't play league, if you have nothing to do with esports, what do you like?
Oh, job-wise? Or like what I do in my free
whatever
time?
you want, whatever you want. Can be job, can be
Like job, I have no idea. I will try to do something about PC related, probably.
okay.
Like in my free time, I usually watch stuff, most
Okay.
anime. I'm an anime fanboy, and play solo games. Recently, I play Elden Ring, Sekiro, Black Myth Wukong. I played these recently, and I like them. So yeah, that's what I do in my free time.
Okay.
What do I do? I either play solo queue or I play TFT.
Okay. Like you don't have like mathematics. You like the subject, no?
Oh yeah. Okay, I was good in school at math, you know,
Mm-hmm.
because I like doing like math in my head. But then the further I went in school, it's always like it's so boring, no? At one point,
Okay.
like just like you write shit down and you use a calculator and it's so boring. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where I was going with this.
Okay. Okay. It's
Mhm.
Boom.
Maybe for me, I like watching like movies, series, anime, and stuff.
okay.
But I have one thing, like it's maybe a bad thing, but also a good thing. When I start a new game, no matter like if the game is for fun or like is competitive, I always like investigate it. Not
Yeah.
investigate, but study it.
Yeah.
With like for example, if I start watching TFT
Yeah.
or playing TFT, I always watch TFT, and I watch
Like video of it. like,
Perma, yeah. And I always try to
Get better.
be the best, yeah.
You're trying to be the best at TFT?
Yeah, actually true. I got
Respectable.
master.
This is a grinder mindset, bro.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
You-
but not like on my hand, you know. Like it's bad thing as well because when for example, I was playing this farm game, Stardew Valley, with my girlfriend, and I was watching speedrun videos. Like I want to finish the game ASAP Rocky. I don't know why.
And your eyes?
For me, probably different pro player, other games pro player.
Which game you would want to be pro player?
I tried people, Overwatch.
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 Yeah,
Oh,
Overwatch.
that's good.
You like FPS?
Yeah, I'm good at Overwatch before.
Oh.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah, so maybe other FPS pro player.
Do you like CS:GO?
CS:GO?
You know the shooting CS:GO, you know? Counter-Strike.
Counter, I know.
You like? You like less than Overwatch.
In Korea, Counter-Strike is different one. In Korea, Counter-Strike is kill the zombie, you know?
Oh.
Okay. You, man?
Outside of this, I mean, I like to do piano. I like to spend times with friends, have fun, play other stuff as well, like
What do you play?
Borderlands. You know the solo game? I mean, it's not solo, it's like cooperative, but it's like,
Oh, I played Borderlands too, I think.
yeah, I played the 2, the 3rd, and like I kind of have the same as Boom. It's like when I play a game, I have AD, I think I have TikTok brain. So if like I'm not really like passionate about something, I will like leave straight insta after 5 minutes. So yeah, like piano, friends.
Do you still do piano? Do you still
Yeah.
play piano?
Yeah, I have
Like,
a
do you
piano.
practice Perma?
Like for the last 7 years, 8 years. Yeah.
You're still practicing?
Yeah. So like
What songs you can play?
A lot,
lot,
probably.
like 30, like this. Like Attack of Titan opening.
Wait,
Like 3
really?
of them. Yeah.
You will play for us?
Like yeah,
You
I
have
can
to
show
play
you.
for us.
Like you know, Flowered Mangoes. Basically, if I hear a music that I like, I will just go on YouTube and type on like the song, and I will.
But you can play from notes, or?
No, I don't have like a perfect hearing. You
No,
know.
I mean like when you have...
No,
like-
I never did like I never study piano. I only did like by you know the notes that are falling.
Yeah.
I do this.
But how did you learn it first?
First, I don't know, it was random, like this, and I
You
was like
learned by
learning.
yourself?
Yeah, note by note,
Oh.
you know.
You-
But now, since I know a lot of songs, it's like I know patterns, you know, about music and stuff. Even though I didn't like learn theory.
You didn't get any lessons
Yeah, no.
from a teacher?
No, no.
Oh, that's impressive.
What do you guys think? What is the best quality a esport player should have?
I think having no life.
Having a life?
Yeah, like for example, like maybe Parus. I think he's like he has no life, you know, like he's just playing game.
Yeah.
And most of Korean same. No life to an extent that you don't have a social life as well.
Okay.
Like you don't have anything, like you don't do anything but
you
league.
don't think of something else than league. Okay, let's say like Berlin, LC season. What is not having a social life?
No, it's in general, like in your life.
Really?
Not, yeah, not
Like
having.
being NPC.
Yeah, be NPC. Like
So Paris is NPC.
But I'm for sure less NPC than you.
maybe,
For sure.
but it's like maybe I don't explain good, but it's like not doing anything but league. Like not maybe having other interest is fine in
Mhm.
off season or something.
Yeah.
But for example, you don't have girlfriend or friend that you spend time with like too much,
Okay.
like and you just only think about the game, you know?
But what if you have those, right?
Yeah.
But you still separate it and like use the time of work like if you didn't
Yeah,
have
that's
a social life.
normal thing to do.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is a bit delusion, but I think to be really best player, you need to
Yeah, okay, I see.
be like this kind of.
Like,
Okay.
You need to be NPC.
let's say you're in a scrim day, you finish with the scrim, you do review, you have 1 hour free time.
Yes.
If you watch a movie or a series or anime, that means you have a life or not?
Maybe yes, because how I see is you should play league to an extent that you don't get tired of it anymore. It's autopilot for you, you know. You're just gonna play league.
Yeah, but so watching anime is having a life for you.
Yeah.
It's like every day. Okay, let's
Yeah,
say
being NPC, but not always playing League. Or you don't have to all the time, but maybe 16 hours, one day is 16 hours, 8 hours sleep, maybe 14 hours you play League.
So the more League you play, the better.
Even Faker to not this, no?
Okay, I think you can have like social ability, friends, or like, okay, girlfriend is hard like most of the case, I
Yeah.
think. But I think you can have those not being NPC, you know, in life, and still in season having the discipline to put the time that you need to have a chance to be the best, you know.
I think hard, like,
Because, for example, okay, let's say, okay, you have friends, right?
yeah.
Imagine friends that are like up on Discord during the evening. Okay, like you finish Scrim at like 20. It's like if you're like disciplined enough, you will not like leave at 22 straight, and you will push it to like 23:30 midnight, and then you can have like 1 hour and like 1 hour, 1 hour and a half of like social life. It's not social life, you know, but it's like
Okay, I will say.
okay,
What I mean is mostly not like working. You don't have to work, but what I mean is you have to be NPC that works and thinks about League to be the best. Because
okay,
how I see is when in my career at least,
Yeah.
when I didn't have life, I was the goat, you know, like, like I was like actually improving a lot because only thing I was doing was playing League,
Okay.
thinking about League. Even thinking about League improves you a lot because like you are just studying the game in your mind
yeah,
in a way, you know.
yeah.
And the more I have life, the worse I got on League maybe.
I mean, okay, because me it was the other way around. Like when I had this, like for example, the separation between the office, like working time, and house where I stop, you know, I felt like I was using my time better because it was set, you know, like for example, 2023, where I was just spamming like a dog, you know. But
Yeah.
that's like my personal experience.
But you got the
Independent.
result.
Yeah, I got more when 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was okay. I got result, but I improved. Okay, during the start of 2023, end of 2023, I improved less than start of 2024, end of 2024, and I was way more dog shit start of 2023 than start of 2024.
That's called improving.
Okay, maybe. Okay, sure. What you guys want to add something?
Like I think playing solo queue, every opportunity you have is bad for you. I don't think that's true. And solo queue is most of the time in US is useless. I don't think you should play every time. Of course you play it as much as possible, but you should have a break minimum of 1 hour minimum. I don't think it's good for you if you just play League and only think about League. I think you just burn yourself out and you will not have the mental, you will not have a strong mental enough to play end of the year, you know? Like end of the year you will be just like out of it.
I feel
But-
like in Europe it's hard.
Yeah.
I did it in Korea when I out of the team.
Yeah.
4 months. I'm improving so much.
Yeah, maybe why you in LAC now because of this.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Koreans don't,
Yeah.
they don't have social life probably, but they have hour break for gym. They probably do talk with their teammates in the
Yeah.
day. Like, but they also play a lot of League. They play League than the rest of the world. They play more League than the rest.
Yeah, but also I think spamming solo queue.
It's
But not
useful.
solo
In-
queue.
in-
Don't like focus on solo queue.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
it-
studying.
Yeah, but think about League
It's
is
like-
not that, like you cannot do that much. How much you gonna think about League if you don't play it?
Yeah.
You're gonna
it's
think
like-
for 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum. Like you can't think 10 games in your head. You
No,
can't play that.
you have to need to have a support of visual
Yes.
support.
You
Like
need to be
either
watching
review
VOD.
or like 1v1 or like whatever, you know. I know as you play a lot, like you play solo queue till you sleep, right? Most of it, but for you solo queue is like you play like autopilot a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you don't feel different if you play solo queue at home or office or if it's scrim day or not scrim day, right?
Yeah, I feel the same.
Okay.
But if play a lot here or office,
Yeah.
it's way better to stage. On stage is way better.
Stage, you have better feeling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because stage have low ping, 0 ping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way better.
Oh, you mean okay, having
If
You-
the
to
hard
feel-
work,
okay, you feel so much difference. So since you play a lot with ping,
yes. Like
when you play
15
without,
ping.
you feel like it's like Son Goku not
Yeah.
having weight.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Okay, go. What do you have a question? man?
Like I said, like movie and series and the one you recommend that people.
What is your favorite movie?
I'm Korean one. You guys don't.
Yeah.
Okay, go
Say
ahead.
it, say it. Say the English name.
Oh, this one. I know this. It's a zombie movie. No, but he played in zombie movie.
Yeah, he plays in zombie.
Yeah, one guy is like I know the guy. That guy plays in Marvel movies, no?
Yeah,
Like,
in a lot. Okay, what's your favorite movie, Bob?
Godfather 2.
Okay.
Lord of the Rings, but we had this question already, no?
No, not here. New first.
mine is Enigma.
Oh, I love this one.
Yeah,
I think
that's
mine
nice.
is either Oppenheimer, or Interstellar, or Tenet, or
He's
Enigma.
already
Bro, I think that you don't know anything, bro.
Bro, yeah, love, like
Oppenheimer,
my favorite.
Interstellar.
Okay, I need to choose one.
There should be top 2 maximum. like,
The one that gave me the most emotion was Interstellar, I think.
Bro, you said Oppenheimer as well?
How
Oppenheimer,
can
yeah.
your how can Oppenheimer be on your list?
That movie is so boring, by the way. It's
What?
crazy.
Like,
Bro,
it's maybe boring than
Okay, you know
Dune.
where my names come from? Nuke.
I
Where it
think I
comes from,
can
bro.
guess, maybe.
Nuclear int.
Yeah.
Why I name my? Do you know what I wanted to do after? Like my
Oppenheimer.
study. I
Blow
wanted like to
yourself
be a nuclear engineer and like finding how to use nuclear fusion. Be the one that finds how to use nuclear fusion to use in like in the
Bro
daily
doesn't
life,
even
you
know English. How can you do it? How can you do this?
Bro,
Look at the guy who talks like that.
nuclear fusion to actually use it for human. You know, that was my
And how far did you get with your research?
zero. I didn't do any
You
research.
are not built for it,
that
bro.
was
It's fine.
He had a dream, bro. He had
That
a
was
dream.
just one of like my big thoughts of
Bro,
life.
it's
you know?
like striker
guideline.
striker wants to be a footballer.
I swear I was really good in physics, and I would have do physics study, and push it further, and I would have been the one finding the way.
Why
But
your
since
hand
I
is
played League of Legends,
Always like this.
What you wanted to be when you were a kid, actually?
homeless.
I mean, I'm where I want to be.
Bro, he doesn't remember anything before PC, by the way. This guy.
Bro, I was kid when I was playing PC. Like I was challenger at 12.
Okay, sorry.
So it's like
Flexing. Look at
Wait,
the flex.
when did you guys get challenger?
First time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
first time.
I think 14
Okay,
14?
or no, 15.
okay, nice.
I don't know.
Do you remember? You're 30 years old.
17.
Okay,
Actually, I think 16, me too.
16.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mine 15.
I got one.
But I got 5 challenger 15 in Turkish server. So it's kind of cheating.
Okay.
I got
Okay.
I got A-West 16.
Okay. Yeah, something like this. 17.
Okay, first video game you ever played?
Okay.
Like online or
No, like just
like it should be kind of
No, just
like the first
one.
real video game.
The
you
first
played, you
real.
know? Like on
not,
PC.
a,
not,
like a,
not Google Games. Like,
yeah, like a real.
like a real game.
Yeah.
I have. It's like I was like 6 or 7. Like it was right before League of Legends. League of Legends is the second game.
Really?
Yeah, I like started at like 7, 8 League of Legends. Then at 6 I was playing Lord of the Ring Battle for Middle Earth.
Oh, the strategy game?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so good.
I
by the way.
played the third game. The three like there were 3 games.
Yeah.
I played all of them. I started 1, 2, 3, and even I still played like in off season. I played it, and yeah, it was this game.
Yeah, I played this game so much as well, by the way.
Yeah, it's
It's
banger.
insane.
For me it's Metin 2. It's MMORPG game.
What?
Metin 2.
Metin 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know?
No.
Like it's like MMORPG game. It's really old and like when I was like I said when I was 7, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And you just grind and you just kill mobs and you break a stone, and I did that for good amount of hours. Like I played the game like 6 months in a row. I probably had thousands of hours and it was actually fun.
Okay, for me, Age of Mythology.
Okay.
Has anyone ever heard of it?
No.
Heard of
Yeah,
it?
yeah, no. Like by name, but I never played.
Then I played like Minecraft for 6 years, and then I played League.
Oh, Minecraft
6
too.
years.
Yeah, I was full Minecraft kid.
I mean, Minecraft was a big part as well.
Do you still play?
No,
Actually, I have never played Minecraft in my life.
Really?
Zero. Like
that's crazy.
zero.
I played Minecraft this off season, and everyone is like faker at PvP
Yeah,
right
everyone
now.
just became so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Before it was like not like this.
Now it's
There's so
unplayable.
much cancel now.
Yeah.
For me, it was a web game, but it's like real game, you know.
Okay.
It's like Bomb 337.
Boom, boom, through.
Yeah, you know.
Describe the game.
Like you are, it's hard to describe. Like you have gun and you are just attacking.
Animal, your animal.
No, I mean it's. I don't know. I cannot describe the game.
Was it Facebook game or not?
Yeah, it could be Facebook game. Maybe actually, first game I played was Facebook game. But okay, this game was the banger one, best one, and second was League.
You type the boom, boom, 337. It's full Turkish, straight, Insta.
Okay, Ice, you?
When I was 5, I played RPG game.
Mm-hmm.
Its name Maple Story.
Maple Story, yeah, okay.
You guys know
Yeah.
Maple Story because my dad played Maple Story in my
Okay.
house, so I played.
Okay.
Careful, man.
Okay.
Nook cannot be a scientist.
No matter what I would have done in my life, if I had choose this, I would have been I would have reached the height. No?
Bro, you are not built for this, like, please.
Thank you guys for watching this video of podcast of Team BDS 2025 with Paris, Joel, Irrelevant, Boom, I'm almost and Ice. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow us through our journey. Thank you guys. See you next time.
See you.